this is a live trip on the Bluebell Railway, going south from East Grinstead towards Horsted Canes. I expect we'll lose signal most of the way, so it's just to see if it works. At the moment you're looking at Sainsbury's car park in East Grinstead. That's Sainsbury's supermarket car park. I suppose it's interesting to note that the other station that the Bluebell wants to go to, which is Haywards Heath, is also located in a supermarket car park. So it would be supermarket to supermarket if they get their way and start broadcasting, start serving that area. Very tired day, I'm afraid. So we're waiting to depart. We've been we're a few seconds late. Should be off soon, and we'll be going across the viaduct. Should afford you some nice views of the Sussex countryside. And through a very narrow section of line, which is where the rubbish dump used to be, where the Bluebell Railway dug out over 100,000 tonnes of earth and soil and mostly rubbish to renew their connection with East Grinstead. The line's now been open for several years, but the rubbish dump is still very apparent. It's you'll see the walls and the thing. Very hard to hold an iPhone, actually, hold it still. Should have brought some sort of carrier, shouldn't I? Mind you, I don't think of things like that. Ah, I have a viewer. Thank you, Mr. Viewer, or Madam Viewer. I believe there's some way of you sending me messages. Don't know how it works, but if I see a message come up, I'm very pleased to give you a name check. As I say, we're waiting at East Grinstead, hoping to depart very soon to go south towards Horsted Canes. And you'll note it's pronounced Horsted Canes, even though it's spelled Horsted Canes. That's because it's named after Sir Geoffrey de Canes, who was a Frenchman. And Frenchmen don't know how to speak very well, or very good English. Come on, off we jolly well go, please. Still my one viewer. Thank you, Mr. Viewer, or Madam Viewer. My phone's getting rather warm to the touch, probably because it's transmitting all the time. Oh, movement! I mean, that proves it's live. A car in a Sainsbury's car park. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am bringing it to you. Aircraft going overhead, heading to Gatwick. And don't forget, tomorrow is a very big sporting day. We have the England versus New Zealand cricket, and we have the Formula One at wherever it is. It's Silverstone, I think it is. Somewhere like that. So a big day for cricket tomorrow. A big day for cricket and motor racing. And of course, there's tennis. Always, it all happens at once, doesn't it? Well, it's 4 minutes and 16 seconds of waiting now. If I can manage to have a drink of water while we are all still waiting, while I'm still transmitting. No, I can't. I was going to try and open my bottle. Excuse me, back in a minute. Yeah, I've got a message on my phone. Something's blocked or something. Why? Why is it blocked? Bloody cheap. Well, that's 5 minutes of nothing. Well, mind you, most stuff on YouTube is 5 minutes of nothing, isn't it? Nothing new. Here we go. We're off. Fortunately, I have unlimited usage of bandwidth, so I can transmit to my heart's content. We're off. Okay, now we're beginning to get some of the Sussex countryside views. Going across a large viaduct called the Imblehorn Viaduct. In a moment. Little track there is never used if a railway engine breaks down. There's somewhere to put it. Now here's the viaduct. Hope you can see. Lovely views of Sussex. Well, the trees in the way I would expect. Sorry about the bouncing around, not much I can do about it. I'm actually sitting and you're viewing this from the one of the Metropolitan Railway carriages. Oh, my viewer's gone. Goodbye, viewer. Thanks to the other viewers. Good morning. We're going under a little bridge in a minute. That's the start of the cutting, which I mentioned earlier. I think we're losing signal already. Here's the bridge, and now we're in the cutting. This was a rubbish dump until a few years ago. If you look at the embankment, you'll see. Sorry about the shaking about. It's the coach as much as anything. Oh, got flying shot now. See the walls of the cutting? That's all rubbish.